Rotary Friends family, you're welcome. I recognize you. Thank you for joining us this morning. Rotary, can you please step forward? Don't worry, I've not done anything wrong. Please step forward. My irresistible vice president, the magical one at that. Can you please step forward as well? You will be decorating Rotary Oluwaseun as our greeter for today.
My very beautiful sister. Honestly, everybody that comes today is very lucky to be greeted by you. So you are going to be the greeter for today, welcoming everyone with a friendly smile, a friendly hug, and a passionate look, and I'm sure they will honor you. So please, I expect the best of today's performance. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So the object of Rotary, Rotarian procedure Saint Remy, can you please give us the object of Rotary? It's on page 4.
The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service.
Observation, my president.
Kindly observe, from
My esteemed president, it clearly shows that, like I said earlier, when Rotary the music entered that he should receive an award for performing early for the first time ever since he was inducted. That's the reason why we are saying what we are saying today. We forget to even recognize the president before. So during the same period, we still go back. Thank you, my president.
Thank you for that observation, Rotarian Bella. Rotarian Rashidon, there is a way that we take the 4-way test. And before you take the test or you take any of these assignments, there are certain recognitions. Like we have other Rotarians here. We have other Rotarians here. You have your presidents here. You vice president, right? And an irresistible secretary to my left. They were not recognized. Not started meeting like so take it again.
Thank you, my president. And VP and my
okay, so maybe Kofo will, I will just induct and will guide you on how to go about this, and then you'll take it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rotary Popo. So you have to do that, and then we'll appoint us now. So do as she has done, and then you take the.
Good morning, my president, my medical president. Good morning, my irresistible medical president, my vice president, and my secretary. All the children's presidents, and friends and guests.
Okay. One.
The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular, to encourage and foster fourth, development of applicants as an opportunity of service. Second, high expert standards in business and professions. The recognition of the worthiness of all business occupations and the dignifying of each material occupation as an opportunity to serve society. Third, the application of the idea of service business and community life. Goodwill at least through the world fellowship of business and national person united in the idea of service.
Thank you very much, Rotary Mosquito, for that object of Rotary. Very quickly. Very quickly. You are doing well. I would like to recognize Rotary Ariola, who's online. You're welcome. Rotary Boluwatibi, your Paliki, you're welcome. Rotary Martins, you're welcome. And Rotary Femi, you're welcome as well. Yeah.
Thank you, my president. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So very quickly, we need to appoint an SA so we don't lose out on the monies we are going to be raising this morning. May I please call on Rotarian Adeyemo to please step forward. Please, a round of applause for me. My irresistible secretary, can you please step forward? We are going to decorate Rotarian Adeyemo as a servant of towns for today.
Thank you, my irresistible president, my ever radiant vice president, fellow Rotarians. I'm honored of my president to be operating Rotarian Olafemi as our SAE for the state. And I'm urging you to do this profitably but painless. Thank you.
Thank you, our irresistible secretary, for that. May I please call on Rotary Bewa to please take the 4-way test this morning.
Are you going to
The irresistible president, our amiable vice president, secretary, fellow Rotarians, the 4-way test of the things we think, say, or do. 1, is it the truth? 2, is it fair to all concerned? 3, will it build goodwill and better friendship? And the last one, to do house, will it be beneficial to thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Rotary Bewa. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Welcome. So who's gonna take the first song? Who would like to take that song? That's Irresistible song this morning. The first song for the day. Rotary Femi, you're welcome. So Rotary Koforola, can you please give us our first song for today?
Good morning, ladies. Good morning, President. Vice President. All the tailors, the friends and guests. My song for today, I would like to go for TikTok.
We should go on TikTok. What page is that on? So check the soundboard. Okay, it's on page 14. Grandfather's Clock.
Yes. You can understand what I'm saying.
Let him now, I'll be sure.
Kindly observe my vice president.
Rotary President, a very beautiful morning to you. Fellow Rotarians, the guests and the friends we have in the house. Rotary Kofo isn't me any longer. No, she cannot just sing the song. That's us having a look of her. That to sing the song, and she has the right to pass the song to anyone she wishes. It's the money that will sing. So let us know what you are singing the song with us. Stop passing it on. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that observation, my beautiful vice president.
Okay. Probably song the song of 10,000.
Beautiful. You need to add Anson song to that of 10,000 naira. My vice wants to support you. 2,000 naira, 12,000 naira. Another 2,000, 13,000 naira. She's donating that song with 10,000. Our vice is supporting with 2,000. Our secretary is also supporting with 2,000 naira. Yes, to Rotarian St. Remy. You're welcome. Rotary, Sam, Amma, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Who is Don Oki?
Yes, ma'am.
Dodo and Lala, and then you will sing. Or you sing it together.
It's good and lala.
Yes.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
Lala, go ahead. It's not Lala, Remy.
So Dodo and Lala, the grandfather's clock. Yeah.
Irresistible president. My charming. I never smiling. Secretary. Good morning, everyone. Friends, yes. Follow the right way.
So go ahead and Dodo and Lala.
La 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 la.
Rotary Family, kindly observe.
Good morning, my president, my vice, fellow Rotarian. Sir, I think this if Baba is here this morning, maybe we got us a couple of months. Yeah, because these songs a very special. Even though me, I go, I kept on rehearsing the song on my own personal set that going about yeah, the Dodo and Lala goes very smoothly. Very smoothly and
Okay,
very
so
amazing.
because of our time, what we're going to do is you are going to pass that song to Rotary Fairly to Dodo and Lala that song.
Okay.
But we need to know how much you're passing that song with.
5,000.
5,000 naira. Thank you very much. So Rotary Fairly, help us with the Dodo and Lala or grandfather's clock.
La 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 do la ti do mi do so fa do mi la ti do mi so mi do la ti do mi do fa mi do mi so la mi fa mi do la ti so do mi so la mi do re so fa do mi do la ti do mi so la.
Thank you so much, Rotary and Femi. Please let's stand as we take this song. So at the say of what? That's not possible. Where is I asked, are you noting all this? Okay. So at the say of what? Okay. Grandfather's clock was the last foundation. So please do. Rotary and Mabel, I welcome you to this township. Are you going somewhere, Rotary and Mabel? Okay, because they're giving us our next song. But very quickly, I'd like to especially recognize some of our guests that are online. Rotarian Evelyn, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Rotarian Adetola, I see Rotary Adetola, you're welcome. She's joining us from the United States this morning. Rotary Ghanaians, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Delia Duffy, a guest, is also online. And then Titilayo, I recognize you. Thank you for joining us this morning. Okay. Rotary Mabel, your song. You can sponsor, you can have someone else do the song for you. Please don't pass the microphone to Rotary and Mabel. Rotary and Alanika, you're welcome. Where's the second microphone? Yeah. Okay. So sorry, Rotary Mabel.
On my president, fellow Rotarian guests of friends. The song I want to read.
Thank you, my person. Page what?
Page 15.
15, okay.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm going to Lala and Goodness. Okay. Let me tell you everything.
Oh, okay, so Rotary, please help us. Don't worry. You do Lala and take the song as well, okay? Thank you very much. Oh no, let's Rotary and Olanike. It's been long since we saw her here. Let us do and Lala do the song, and then you sing the song together with Rotary and Olanike.
Thank you, President. Good morning, fellow Rotarians.
Morning.
So I will Lala and do the song, and we sing it at the call of magical president. La 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 la. Okay. La 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 la. Do mi fa sol. Do mi fa sol mi do mi re. La 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 la. Mi fa sol mi re. So sing it. Let's go. Oh,
Sky.
oh, marching,
Oh, marching.
And when the sun begins to shine, and when the sun begins to shine, next up the world to in that the sun begins to shine. Oh, when we meet,
Thank you so very much for that beautiful doodle now and rendition of that song. Thank you very much. Welcome, and thank you for joining us this morning. You're welcome, Rotary and Roland. Rotary and Roland, I saw him just now. You're welcome, Rotary. With that, we have visiting Rotarians in our midst as well. Yeah, visiting Rotarians, kindly introduce yourself, please.
Irresistible, magical, handsome, strong president, the vice president, and fellow Rotarians, guests. My name is past president Yakoku Ibadan. This is not my first time I come to the meetings. I've been, 2 years ago, I've become to your meeting this year also. I introduce myself and business. My classification is audit. I should be with you this morning once again, and I wish you a fruitful and wonderful dedication. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My PG, Rotary Binga, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Let's pass the mic to our PG to kindly introduce himself as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. One that will be doing a lot of magic, and I hope you talk to my students. The level between recognize not for okay. You don't have any personal events now. Friends and guests of Rotary. My name is Richard Joe, past president, Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. I'm president timely, and this is my second blog. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to us this morning. Our guest, Mr. Sam Amma, can you please be upstanding? Fellow Rotarians, guest, this is Mr. Sam Amma. He used to be a member of our club, and hopefully is going to join us back into this fold. Thank you for joining us this morning with Mr. Sam. We appreciate it so very much. So let's. Our guest, please be upstanding. Rotary, can you please up introduce him? He's a guest of Rotary Moses as well.
My president, vice president, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. It is a pleasure to introduce our guest in the house by the name Mr. Benga Chetawu. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us this morning. Rotarian Babalola, you're welcome. Rotarian Lois, you're welcome. Can we please go to the business of the day? Rotarian Brad. Okay. Behind the gavel for Friday, 23rd August, 2024. Dear irresistible golden Rotarians, I warmly welcome you to the fourth fellowship in the month of August. Ryla, so far, our club has sponsored 31 candidates for Ryla, making us the highest sponsoring club to date. A special thanks goes to the following Rotarians for their support towards Ryla. My humble self, irresistible President Jide Ogunleye, 250,000 naira. PhD Afelogun, 200,000 naira. Rotarian Fato Ibo, 100,000 naira. Rotarian Paula additional 100,000 naira. Our IPP Ishijola 50,000 naira. Our Vice President Adeyemi Rachel 50,000 naira. Rotary Louis 50,000 naira. Our President nominee 50,000 naira. AG Sumono 50,000 naira. Rotary Moses 50,000 naira. Rotary Busari 50K. Rotary Bolale 50,000. For yet to redeem their pledges for Ryla. But what you have mentioned is Rotary Asinuke 100,000. PP Ajibola 100,000. Rotary Sonny Adidokun 50,000. Rotary John Lawal 50,000. And Princess Oshipote 50,000 naira. Please a round of applause for all of them. Still on Ryla. All participants sponsored by the Rotary Club of Omole-Golden are scheduled to depart for the school of Papa tomorrow morning, being the 24th of August, 2024. The meet-up point is Excellence Hotel at 6 a.m. Please ensure that your contacts are well briefed to arrive on time. Additionally, our next fellowship on the 30th of August, which is next week Friday, will be hosted at school of Papa. This promises to be an unforgettable experience, especially to our newest Rotarians. We are to meet at Excellence Hotel at 8 a.m. and depart for Cisco by 8:30 a.m. For planning and logistics, we have prepared a form to capture the details of those attending this special fellowship at Ryla. The planning is essential to determine the appropriate size of boats and bus required for transportation. Make sure you plan to attend. More details about the logistics will be shared on the platform. And kindly oblige us by completing the forms shared on the platform. Annual dues. My heartfelt appreciation goes out to the 46 members who have already paid their annual dues, representing 41% of our membership. I understand the economic challenges we all face, but I urge you to please pay your dues. To ease the burden, you can start by paying the semi-annual dues and ERI, with the balance to be paid in the next half of the Rotary year. The semi-annual dues plus ERI is 261,000 naira. Please make your payments directly to the dues accounts, which is EcoBank. The treasurer will continue to update our platforms with a list of members who have paid. RI semi-annual dues. I am pleased to inform you that we have successfully paid our semi-annual dues to Rotary International. Youth exchange. The screening for youth exchange was conducted and we successfully submitted one candidate in the person of Victoria interest. However, they were not ready or qualified. Visit to an orphanage. As part of our blueprint for the year, we will be visiting Logom Orphanage to donate essential items on Tuesday, 27th of August, 2024. The orphanage is located on CMD Road, Magodo Phase 2, Lagos. Our meet-up point will be here at Excellence Hotel for 10 a.m., where we will board a charter bus that will take us to the venue. Please make plans to attend. It's an experience you will cherish and not forget in a hurry. Rotary Foundation. I deeply appreciate all members who have contributed to the Rotary Foundation this year. Your generosity, despite the challenges, is truly commendable. I especially recognize the following Rotarians. A.G. Abiodo Oshinibosi, who's donated $1,000. And worthy of mention is the fact that it's the first Rotarian to donate in District 9110. Followed by him, we have Rotarian Sonny Adidoku, who's donated $1,000. You have myself, your irresistible president, who's donated $1,000. Rotarian Bolale Ogunwusi, $500. Our president-elect, Rotarian Pumi, $1,000. Rotarian Princess, $1,000. Please make your donations payment directly to the district account so that it is captured in real time. Board meeting. Our last board meeting was held on Sunday, 18th August 2024, and were hosted by PhD Chester Passy. I want to use this medium to once again appreciate him and his spouse for their warm hospitality. I also appreciate all past presidents, board members, and Rotarians who attended. I do not take your commitment for granted. Some decisions made at the board meeting include minutes of the board platform before the next meeting. The chairman, vice chairman, or secretary of all committees must be present at all board meetings. Provide active support, up donations such as help and ACs should be appropriately branded. The SA should ensure that all backlog payments are posted properly. Additionally, a deputy SA will be appointed to provide assistance and support to the substantive SA. Past presidents will be added to the club admin WhatsApp platform as a way to engage our family heads better. RI semi-annual dues will be paid in the coming week. The full details of this board meeting have already been posted on our Strictly platform, and I implore you all to take time to review them. SA payments. From our analysis, there are still outstanding SA payments from several weeks back. We will continue to do our very best to post the SA list as early as possible. I appeal to those who are yet to clear their balances to please do so today. Please continue to use the dedicated account assigned to you for SA payments, which is currently pinned on our WhatsApp platform in case you need to reference your account details. Discon. I urge everyone, especially our newest members, to start making payments directly to the club account for the Discon registration. The chairman, Rotary Sam, will share details about the registration and accommodation on our platforms. We care. In our commitment to supporting one another, I want to extend our heartfelt condolences to our members who recently experienced the loss of loved ones. Rotarian Ogubeni, who lost her father-in-law. The We Care Committee, led by Rotarian Louis, visited out on Sunday. And Rotarian Kayode Ario, who also recently lost his brother. Rotary citation. We received a presidential citation for the last Rotary year, the Hope Year, a few days ago. This recognition is given by Rotary International to clubs that have performed exceptionally well all throughout the year. This is another feather in the hat for IPP, Veronica Ishijola, the Hope Board, and the entire club of Omole-Golden. I say congratulations to us all. Before I leave, I want to remind you that impossibility does not exist. Impossibility is simply a possibility that is yet to be explored. Let us continue to explore until the impossible becomes possible. Thank you for listening and being here today. I remain yours in Rotary service, Rotarian, Babajide Victor Ogleye, your irresistible, magical president, 2024-2025. Thank you very much. So do we have any reactions, comments to behind the gavel?
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hola.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. I can hear you. Can hear you.
Okay. Good morning, my magic president, past president. This is Rotarian Freda from a Rotary Club of Gwagwalada, Abuja. I'm really enjoying your meeting, and I would like to know where your venue is, so that anytime I'm in Lagos, I can attend.
Okay.
Thank you.
Drop your details.
What did you say?
Drop your details on the platform.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you, sir.
So we can contact you.
Mute myself.
reaction? If we do not, committee, you're welcome. Gia Kamoyos, Rotary Antonio, you're welcome. Rotary Antonio, can you please give us a report on it?
President, yes. So on membership, we try as much as possible to ensure that we will exceed the target we set for ourselves. So presently, we have 2 qualified prospects who are ready to join. So, and I believe that this will take place in the next 2 months. But the fact that we are going to Ryla, so the event will not be holding here, definitely at Ryla. So we're postponing that till the next 2 months, the first week in September. Aside that, we have 5 prospects who are due to be interviewed either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So, all things being equal, the 5 who are due to be interviewed on Tuesday, that is first week in September, first Friday, September. We are likely going to have 6 7 inductees on that day. All
Of the Rotary Antonio. AG Afelogun, you're welcome. Rotary Osas, you're welcome. Rotary Moses, you're welcome. Rotary Moses, do you have any update for us on allergies?
Yeah, good morning, my Magistrate President. Yeah, I would just want to pass a few
Rotarian Temitope Akande, you're welcome. Rotarian Alex, you're welcome. Rotarian Taiwo Joe, you're welcome. And our Rotary Foundation Chair, Rotary Princess organizing your welcome. Can we go to FA performance? Oh, irresistible president, a fellow president, and Rotary Ghania Chekoli. You're welcome, Rotary Omole-Golden. Thank you for joining us this morning. Esther, you can perform.
My Rotary president, fellow Rotarians. Many thanks for this opportunity. Well, each time I perform essay, I always say that at the end of the essay, I was sent one year into my own issue, permission to go back. Went into my own issue, so yes, so let me start with, you see, there's somebody here that when she enters, you have to raise up your head and look. Please, can you? No. We've not done anything. It's just that this one you are in all brown. Can you just a minute? You see, Rotary member has this thing about her. When she enters, you must look. When you enter, I look. And I look at your outfit from top to bottom. Honestly, so for me, I'm walking now, I'm just saying, Rotarian Roland. I'm still coming to you. Please help me to look at Rotarian member from head to toe. So, Rotary, I am not asking, I am only telling you to celebrate this. Because from film to because you observe, yes, for good observation. Let me present your best. We are just celebrating front and back.
Yes, you not just call on KG available, and he's still sitting down.
I'm celebrating the front. 10,000 there.
That's what the front is 10,000. I can bring it back with 10,000. $5,000. Please, what are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? $2,000.
I'm not seeing anything. I can see I'm writing.
I was busy. I was not looking. Can I have the time for my president to meet? Can I look?
No. You are looking already now.
Like 2,000 before. I was agree with
2,000. Thank you very much.
Okay.
She has not said anything.
No, we are talking.
Okay, so my I don't have an observation here.
My Rotarian president, wonderful leaders that we are learning from every day and recognize their own life. Visiting Rotarians, fellow Rotarians. My president, you know, Rotarian, maybe a little bit under the weather. In fact, he donated a song this morning, we have to help her out. For somebody to be under the weather and still manage to come in this way is the not sacrifice of him. For all the men who have fed their eyes, their nose, their ears, and everything, I think the celebration should be from them, my president. Because she has made a sacrifice that comes from
My irresistible vice, thank you. Approve the seat of okay. My PhD, you want to observe? You kindly do so.
Fundamental observation. You see, we have a character in Omole-Golden. Well, before my observation, let me say that I am very excited and happy this morning that majority of members that are present this morning, they are new members. And that's something we need to applaud. That's really something we need to applaud. To encourage them, that shows that we are doing something right. So while we encourage the old ones to continue to have a great fellowship, let the new members just see it as it is. So Rotary is a very jolly, and for her to have caused some of us have never bargained, but because of front and back, as a PhD observed, because it is that PhD that caused us all this wahala. But the real culprit is the person that is back and forth. So whatever that has been contributed, I think that thing needs to be matched for equity's sake. That's my observation. Thank you.
Thank you, my PhD, for that observation. Maybe let's under the weather, so let her just pronounce or match so that she can see, because we don't want her standing for too long. Rotary Mabel, you're looking scintillating this morning, yes. So can you celebrate yourself?
10,000 naira.
10,000 naira. Thank you very much. PP Daniel, you're welcome. Is he buying time? President, fellow Rotarians, I apologize for coming late. It's actually not in my car.
No, just speak, just speak. You don't need to
apologize. But while I was coming, see, my President, a lot of us have passed through that seat, and what will cause anemone, what will cause dissension, anything that will cause you pains, we will not accept it. It is not acceptable by any standard. As at this morning, as I was coming, I saw as now. No. I was telling you, I've come before. Okay, as we're coming for yes. Our council chair, I saw him dressed casually, and it's an affront, and out of curiosity, out of concern, I actually, and IPP was there. And I said, my council's chairman, how can a lawyer who is supposed to defend me, any more trouble, be the one that will be denying the fact? You understand? I mean, that's very unacceptable. He's the one that's protect us, he's the one that's supposed to guide us, he's the one that's supposed to tell us what to do, and he's what breaking the law. My president, my council chair, my council, my council. The board, this is something that the board is spread over the cabinet. I beg you. My senior colleague wants
with 1,000 naira. All right, 1,000 naira.
1,000.
The truth about the council share is anytime it's gotten new bids, it's loaded. Just have fun, and that's exactly what I have this morning. You're not going to tell the whole council share. A lawyer, a barrister of record that does not know what difference between last Friday and the one before. As part of that, he has chosen to dress casually this morning because after all, it's not going to cost money and we pay for it. But let me tell you, our dressing is something that has marked us out uniquely within Rotary Circle. Sincerely, when coming this morning, I saw one of us and I observed, and he said rightly that it's certain that you do not know normally. He said yes, but he's compelled. And there are so many people like that. So for everybody to have dressed down, fellowship, really calls for that person just a show of what you do. Have friends.
My PhD, you need to thank you my double PhD for those observations. With how much my no. My people, why are you taking us? I'm just preaching my comment. I'm just sit down with 2,000 naira. Sit down. 2,000 naira. Sit down. Sit down with 2,000. Sit down with 2,000. You can have it. My BP observed. I just want to give you an information that whatever PhD Akamo and the council chair must have done this morning is it's just a reflection of some of us that are going to give him place. I've been proud to give him this morning, and I think kind of this thing is true, and he thinks he can just do all now and he'll pay for it. So just take whatever he's going to give you. So then, I will contribute to your PhD Akamo. Can you please be upstanding? Fundamental observation.
Thank you, my president. Now, you will observe that when Ganiu Lawa said, sit down with 2,000, he said 5,000. Now, for education purposes, we start to add up. When it says 5,000, it means 5,000, and it says 10,000. If it says 10,000, if it says 20,000, it's 5,000 plus 20,000. Are we together? That's how this thing is done. Such that just don't take the last figure. It's the cumulative one.
That is why I was thinking more. This is another microphone. My PhD Akamo, can you please? Please really come forward, my PhD. Please talk from me, my question. You like to talk from there. You know we have new Rotarians. We have no, he's a council chair. We have to give him that. Give him that honor, and I know he will do the needful. You know we have new Rotarians here, and we have guests, and we do not want to mislead our guests and our new Rotarians. I know that today is not the last fellowship, you know, and I know you are a seasoned lawyer at that. So, do you want to defend yourself, or you just want to pay for your crimes? You want to defend yourself. With how much? Talk. Okay, kindly go ahead and talk. Yeah, I know, talk.
My Rotarian president, fellow Rotarians, yes, my addressing today actually is intentional, not to disrespect the club, but I have a choice, either to come to meeting today or not to come. But I chose to come because of other engagements. This morning, I've been to last week this morning, and from this club, I will go to another place. And that I need to appear in place. Rotary saw me. Well, it's not one three of us to talk. IPP is
it's not the truth.
Yes, it's not the truth. It's not the truth. I immediately came in.
I told Essie, I said, I'm aware of the cloak I'm wearing. I'm not supposed to wear it. But I will pay. And I will pay for it. Thank you, my president.
So you've used them 2,000 to explain yourself. I understand your explanation, and it appears that you are not going for you are not going to defend your classification in this your outfit. So how much are you going to add to the 2,000? If you want IPP to talk. IPP, you want to talk? IPP, you want to talk? IPP, are you ready to pay to talk?
All right. Good morning, my irresistible magical president, past president in the house, now aging, especially greeting. Good morning, sir. Now aging. Good morning, sir. This morning when we were coming, truly. Yes. So when my PhD, a fellow honestly, he was just driving in and he just went around. He was just shouting on our council chairman. I looked at other as in how nobody was following me. How there was no, we don't have the council chair. I said, my council chair, truly you are not dressing properly, but he said he's on his way out. But for the love of my irresistible president, that for the support, to show face, and honestly, that was what he said. And I said, okay. He said he wanted to go back. I said, no, don't go back. I said, you will explain to the SA, then you pay. That was what happened. But for his offense, I don't think for his offense, I'm going to add 5,000 to what he has.
Thank you very much.
I want my council chairman to be respected, not the way fellow ones address him. I'm very, very pain. A whole council chair. Yes.
Thank you, my IPP, for your 5,000. Thank you so much.
I paid some of 1,000 for my senior colleague here to address.
By PhD, you are welcome. 1,000 naira. How much do you want them to use? 2,000.
My president, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends of the Rotary family. You see, we have to be careful. In this country, we are at the stage where everybody is saying that the problem is the local government council chairman, and our own council to our house and allow him to be the rate in that government. And why am I saying this? My own very good friend, Akamo, is one of the closest people to me in this club. I'm still going to seek a favor for him. He knows, and he cannot deny me. But this is our club. I have missed him. I've missed him terribly in up to about 2 or 3 meetings before now. I try to be corrected. And when I heard his voice, I was so happy that, oh, my friend is here today. Only for me to come and see that I came to, only for me to arrive. I am not too old to come several. And then I found out that PhD Akamo is not the first for this meeting. And I decided to ignore and continue with my food until when he said he's on his way out. All of us that are here, and we on our way in. Aren't we going to somewhere after this meeting? But that is not an excuse. And the kind of vigor with PhD, all of this work while I was still signing in. It's unprecedented in this law. If so can really deal with this matter.
Take the matter to the council and address it properly then. We'll take it to the council. Not my time, which I thought was my time. I'm actually okay. I just want to comment, he said, who come for justice must come in. So I listened when my sponsor, my very good friend, was trying to correct somebody. Now look at the time. Kindly observe.
My president, I think this morning we should tread carefully. When you have one of the top three, those who established this club, trying to manipulate you, now on the member, it's apparently reflects on the personality of PhD. Please be seated. My PhD. How much we talk my PhD? 6,000. We have to do 10. My essay, I think you need to visit your water on which matter? On which matter? I don't want to think which matter. So I needed to visit Rotary procedure and our magic secretary. Okay. Because I have it on my offenses. And we need to wrap up in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yes. Rotarian procedure. Very quickly before you go, Rotarian Monday, you're welcome. Thank you. Rotarian procedure. Rotarian phone care diary, you're welcome. Okay. Rotarian procedure has gone. No, he stepped out. Oh, he's there. Rotarian procedure. Were you laying down? No, you on your phone. Just, should I talk? I should not talk. If I don't talk, you will do handsomely. Because your can't have. You said that first for 10,000 naira. Okay, thank you very much. 10,000. Let's say, how much are you giving us for that offense of object of Rotary this morning? No, you can't do 3,000 for that offense of this morning. That a new Rotarian was teaching you object of Rotary. Okay, so 5K. Thank you very much. 5K. So that means 12K, I mean? 12K, yes, 12K. You see, the next person I wanted to call, she just made it very easy. Just like Rotary Nobel. You became cover one. One man turn. Naira. Please, a round of applause for us. Thank you. Thank you. I am paid. I am paid. I know I am paid. Not only your president was sitting right beside you, and you were calling, what is
Thank you, my.
With how much do you want to defend yourself? How much?
Let's buy item of 1,000.
Okay, buy it.
So, literally I came in this morning, everyone knows it is not in my habits to come late. When I was coming, I fell down.
Hold on, I think we need to do something about this coming one.
Everybody are not wrong.
But go on.
So as I was coming, I fell. So I had to go back home to change my, I'm serious. I told my president immediately I entered. So as I was being seated, I was not settled. And it was honestly a mistake for calling me the secretary. I was never in my habit to overlook the position of our honorable president. My president, I tendered my apology earlier, but now I'm sending my apology again. There's only 5,000 naira.
5,000 naira.
But I still have an observation to make, my president.
Observe.
My president, in this club, we have the practice of treating our guests honorably. So a guest came in early this morning, and I was pleased to see him. I was really pleased to see him. He's a guest of our treasurer. So I was not looking for him, and I noticed our PhD fellow who chased him away from the seat to go and sit in that. My president chased a guest.
Now, in fact, he was 6 minutes. Thank you for that observation. Mr. Giga, can you please come forward? I apologize on his behalf. No, come. Just come forward. It's not in our nature not to treat our guests very well. Please come forward. First, no, relocate. I apologize. My PhD, there's an accusation that has been laid against you. This guest, Rotary, this guest came in here early, and if I recall, he was seated there. And then, no, my PhD, he's been a prospect for almost a year, and yet he decided that he will finally join us. And for him to be treated in such a manner, his mental health will be. We're so sorry. My PhD, please share something. My PhD, because our time is fasting, just say something. Just give him a microphone. With how much? 1,000. Make it 2,000. We're not giving 1,000 anymore.
Okay. Well, my president, yes, because it's my name, and my president, sir. I don't get intimidated. Don't worry. Go on. No. I have.
Oh, it's your father. Yeah.
So secretary was not able to see what was happening there. I heard when she said when she was coming, and when someone called, she said, so secretary was not able to see what was going on here. The man politely, as an elder, he saw an elder coming. And he gave him an honor. That is what happened.
You need to be disciplined for this thing. You see, you need to be disciplined for that.
2,000. You want to pay more? If somebody wants to pay more, you can wait.
So my PhD.
My president. You see, that's a way God arranges things. When the secretary rose up to speak before the issue of somebody asking someone to leave came up, I said to PhD fellow who said to me that this is a sacrilegious. the son he has served and received an award for. And as an elder in this law, I said to him, I said, let us not punish the lady. Let's live back in the spirit of love that we claim to have in Rotary. As God will have it, the lady had no better inside of her. And the moment she wrote up her parents saying, I don't know who's coming. And when my son decided to speak, you see, there is a way blood actually connects. Something was telling me that it's like my son is going to actually say my mind. And they have done so. And where are we going on this matter? Is that the lesson to learn is that if one of us will mind our business in this law, in the course of minding our own business, the secretary was calling president secretary. Why would get ready to this kind of movement? I don't know. You want to buy it? I don't know. With how much? You can say someone wants to buy it. 2,000 naira, 2,000 naira.
My irresistible magical. I am seriously paid this morning. I'm paid. Because the way our PHI is leading the new Rotarians is just uncalled for. How can you be saying what PHI fellow did? You didn't condemn, you didn't say anything. You were just saying everybody should be minding their business. Are you telling us that it is good the way a guest, a prospect of this honorable stood up for a PhD, our own leader? That is
I should have told him to ask. No.
You know the way we treat our guests.
Yes.
Especially, no. You allow him to, so you are in connivance. Cancel chair. No. They need to do.
Thank you, my IPP. Thank you, my IPP. He and Ganil, then I think it will go. That's right. Can you please sit down? I want to be just said to say that I'm interested in how much did you pay? 5,000 for 15,000. I will I'm speaking with 2 points. I'm speaking as a Rotarian now. Please sit down. Please sit down. My president, I'm speaking as a Rotarian. I'm also speaking as a director. As a Rotarian, I'm speaking about membership. My president, yesterday we posted on Strictly Rotary. This our PhD starter member delivering a lecture on membership. At America, all the way to America, about over 100 kilometers from there. My president, I'm very sure the PhD PDS would have told his audience who are participants at that program that when they get coming, you can use your power as a PhD, as a PDS, with your height, with your body mass, with your and everything, and just look at the person without saying anything, and the person will say, I want to serve. Coming to education, really is a thing you have to say with your mouth. Sometimes looking at somebody like just person will look that I am not supposed to be here. Yes, but it's big. That was big, and then it is not supposed to go from cross which will go better. That was the first my thing. My PhD is on how much? 2,000 at a time. Okay, my president, with how much my PhD?
Okay.
And since everybody has finally come, I think I can use the 4-way test. I literally come late like a polymer. So I can use the 4-way test to determine this matter. Because I was right there sitting beside our honorable guest. But as the time PAG available got here, he wasn't sitting, he was not on the seat. Yes, he was not present. But you know, the problem in Nigeria now is fake news. The secretary has tried to peddle fake news here this morning. I think it's another matter we need to look at.
Would you think anyone in my PG? My PG, thank you for your observation. My PG is okay, it's okay. My PG is okay. Thank you very much. My president, 40,000. My PG, I thought you were here for me this morning.
President, my president, my president. And I deliberately told him so that you will know that I'm relying on you. No, it's not me. I'm explaining myself. I'm relying on the will of the
Quiet, you want it to start talking or what? Or after you? Okay. PG, I need to go on.
My president, you see, this is why, okay, say why.
My PG, they say to sit down.
Okay, I know it. How about you pay for produce me?
8,000.
8,000.
8,000.
I paid 8,000.
Okay.
You see somebody that people are happy. Thank you. So now, I don't even know what you want. Okay, now, what I'm trying to say, fellow Rotarians, is that the submission of Vice President Daniel Lawal, my own very good friend, that God helped me to bring to this law. But let's not become anymore. But this is why our public schools are not in good shape. Because are taking our children. Because who are running that system and teaching students how to lie. I have asked the gentleman, our very distinguished guest, whether he was bullied or actually sent away forcefully. And he said no. Please permit me to give him the microphone.
Don't give me the microphone. I'm the son of Ahmad, 10,000 naira. Yes, the job. Yes. No, you pay 10,000. You want to talk? If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. We treat our guests normally. So I'm going to let you 10,000 naira. So you don't want to be more. You want to talk? You want to talk? Yes. You want to talk? No. With how much? 2,000? Okay, I'm again. No, again. I'm again. See, now let's be fair. Let's let that 2,000 naira. You will talk. Okay, you are feeding the president. Don't feed the president. It's an observation. Don't feed the president. Don't bully the president. My ultimate concern is our guests and his mental well-being. It's very important. Yeah. Please let him quickly observe and then you observe. No, our guests plenty observe. Observe. Well, I was not pleased. Sit there while I move you back. And so to be able to put them, I will also bring 10,000. 10,000 naira. So let's put this matter to rest. 10,000 naira. This matter is to rest. Thank you very much. My opinion. Mr. Lewis, Mr. Ghanaians, you want to observe? Not on this matter. On this matter is closed. This guest matter is closed. What do you want to talk about, Mr. Ghanaians? What do you want to talk about?
Farmer is fast.
Hold on. Number one, you have to first buy airtime. What matter with how much? Okay, 5K. So what do you want to talk about? You are taking your 5K. So, hold on. No, that's it. Is PhD. Yeah. So what are you talking about? Now we have everything. We have nothing in this house. Everybody's talking. My PhD was not you. That's Rotary, I think, Aljo. Okay.
He misled us by not telling us the truth. When our guest spoke, you can see in the whatever he has told us in his house. And I think he looks so good. So, sir, you misled us. So you should apologize for the how? Told us that available was not our leader was not on screen when our guest came. And our guest said he put up.
My Ghanaians, let's rest this case. Let's rest this case. Thank you for the 5,000.
Okay, finally, let's not talk too much. You cannot switch your feet.
Richard Nigeria, you're welcome.
You want to buy it with how much? 2,000. My president. I want to create the indulgence. At times, we are driven by emotion. And something is telling me that I is busy calculating my money. I just want to think ahead of time that even if it is like 10 or 20% discount. Final note. My president, I'd like to very anybody without pay.
Without pay. So if you're without pay, without pay, stand up. Without pay, stand up. Without pay.
If you are without pay, if you are without 1,000, 1,000, 3,000, 3,000.
I can see where all this comes from. Our anthem is filled with a lot of come. Omole-Golden, come. Omole-Golden, come. The national anthem and the say of good morning. Good morning. Nigeria. Thank you very much. Essay, do we know how much now? Estimatedly, how much do you? Estimatedly, just give us an estimate. Are you still coming? Estimatedly. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us this morning. Have a lovely day.
Débi sí ló pè yín.